This is a message to John MacArthur. Leave Joel Osteen alone. He is a great instrument in the Lord's orchestra.
Hi, I'm John MacArthur, and this message is for John MacArthur. I heard you criticize Joel Osteen as being prosperity theology, and I agree with you that it is prosperity theology, but I look at all the ministers across the United States as an orchestra. Some play the drums, some play the violin, some play the horns, and I know when I go there, that's what I'm going to get. And there was a time when I still need Joel Osteen. I had a stroke, and when I was in the hospital, I had AFib, the fluttering of the heart. Then I came home and I passed out, and I had 9 stitches above my eye. By ambulance to Mayo Clinic for a heart transplant evaluation, there for a month. I was rejected because of prostate cancer, came home, was going to take care of the prostate cancer at Advent Health, but I was on a water restriction. They had me take too much water. I had to go to Orlando Health to have the water taken off my lungs. Then they decided to do what was called LVAD, left ventricle assist device, LVAD. It was open heart surgery. After about a month of recovery, I came home. I still had nurse people, occupational therapists, physical therapists come to the house for quite some time. After I finally got my strength back, I went back to Advent Health to have the prostate cancer taken care of, and they took care of it with radiation, and fortunately I was able to have it done completely with radiation. But during that period of time, and even now, I haven't worked for 2.5 years. I'm looking for work. I work for DoorDash a little bit, and I'm looking at Amazon Flex. I'm hoping to get hired by, say, Lowe's. But I'm trying to find a job because we're basically broke because so many people have taken advantage of us, fraud and embezzlement, and just taking advantage of us. We're still functioning, but it's getting tight. So what I needed was Joel Osteen. I needed Joel Osteen for the last 2.5 years to keep me lifted up, to keep it positive. So don't beat him up. After I get through with the prosperity theology, that's what I need now. Then I'll go to you and expository preaching, which I love. So, sir, I respect you, but let's not beat each other up. I think the devil laughs when he hears things like that. Let's work together. I had the opportunity to graduate from Reformed Theological Seminary with a Master's of Divinity, and I had an opportunity to be in various churches, non-denominational, Methodist, Presbyterian. I was licensed as a Presbyterian minister, and but I still would preach at a Methodist church. For instance, the one focuses on our ability to make a decision, and of course the Presbyterians believe in predestination. Well, free choice and predestination seem to go against each other, but we must always remember we're dealing with God, and some of this goes beyond our ability to totally comprehend. And I know that when you hear prosperity theology, sometimes it just doesn't make sense. How can that be? Well, like I say, there's places for all of us, and this is a good God and a great God, and He uses people differently, and He's using Joel Osteen differently to reach people. And a lot of people respect Him and go to Him, and you need that positive attitude. If you go through life with a positive attitude versus a negative attitude, you'll come out better. Whether you'll come out as good as He says or not, you'll come out better than you would if you had a negative attitude. So, again, I just say, leave Joel Osteen alone. He's doing a good job, and I needed him. And that's my message for today. This is John MacArthur. Good day.